Okay, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Lee. Good morning, Michael. Good morning, Joe. Good morning, Basir. All right, Yume. Good morning, Samuel. Good morning, guys. Good morning to all of you. All right. Now, when you attend morning MAO, right, the main thing is this: you can ask questions, which means that, right, although I rattle off like a machine gun because I try to finish it within 15 to 20 minutes, but you can ask questions. So if you ask question, I come back to you guys, I can complete it. If not, I have to purposely drag it just to make sure it looks more contentful. All right. So dear all, good morning to you. Now this morning the MAO is very important because I believe that it's going to be a pretty exciting day. All right. Good morning to you, Angeline. All right, Jose. Good morning to you. All right. Good afternoon. Okay. Yeah, depending on which part of the world you are right now. Maybe it's evening now. It could be afternoon now for you. Whatever it is, I'm happy for you guys. Today is very important. All right, it's a great day today because later on at 12 noon, we will have our lucky draw for 30 very lucky people, 160 old people right now. Okay, I'll come to that later. Let's do the MAO right now. Okay, so let me put on my screen and we will start. Just give me a short moment. All right, if you're exercising, gentlemen, I know your bicep is popping out and stuff, right? But we are on live, so you have to be very careful. Okay, there are ladies around. We can complain then. Okay, right. This morning is cool. Let's check whether my buddy is around here today. This morning, he told me he will be around. I don't know where he's now. Okay, never mind. Don't see him yet. Never mind. Let me just put up the screen and we go. Okay. All right, everybody. Good morning. Can you see my PowerPoint slides? Yes. Now, today, this session will be a little bit longer because I'm going to cover something very important to help you guys make good money today, okay? I'm very certain to tell you that we will be making good money as long as you follow the ground rules that I'll set for you later. Okay, so morning to you. Today is 12th of November, 2020, all right? Okay, if you don't know me, who am I? I'm Cal, all right? My full name is Kelvin Han, but I prefer you to call me Cal, all right? I'm the TWB founder, Trade with the Boys founder, and the PSV creator. Okay, before we start this morning, again, as usual, you need to give me your disclaimer because I'm going to share with you some very important stuff, which obviously probably going to use it for your trading. And then what happened? You may make money, you may lose money. So what you need to do is go to the Zoom group chat right now. You can see that. You can just keyword disclaimer, and I will be more than happy to accept your disclaimer so that you know that whatever I shared today, all right, is meant for today only, and of course, we will change tomorrow. All right. But somebody asked me, Kelvin, one moment you're long, one moment you're short. So what is what? I said, look, we are traders. We follow by the rule. If the market call for buy, we buy. Comment for sell, we sell. All right, it's as simple as that. All right, can you give me the disclaimer, everybody? We have about 55 of you guys, so please key the disclaimer right inside the Zoom group chat, and I can start ASAP, okay? All right, thank you so much for your disclaimer, guys. Appreciate that, okay? Okay, then let us begin. All right, now, first of all, we know that the rotational play are still heavily in play, all right? The rotational play are still heavily in play. So apparently what is happening is that, right, the Dow Jones is still moving up because of the conventional stock are being bought up, right? Yesterday, we still see people buying into Boeing and stuff like that, but marijuana shares and this, casino shares basically came off yesterday quite badly, right? They were up for a couple of days, up by 40%, 50%. Then after that, everything they gave back. Now, this is why I mentioned to you guys, be very, very selective. Be very careful. Don't chase at this point right now. It's too high, okay? So the thing is, if you have followed me, good, okay? You better jump into those. Now, very interesting, yesterday, the market rotated from the conventional stocks back to again the technology shares. I did mention yesterday that technology shares is right after this selling, right? If they can cross the MA30, it will rebound, and apparently it did perfectly. It did perfectly itself, and I hope that you guys have caught the upwave on the technology shares. Okay, so the thing is this: we saw that all this Zoom, Totodesk, Skyworks all bounced back. See, those people online were calling for sell on Zoom and stuff like that, and they were caught badly last night because the market rotated. This is how boys does this game. They will always tell you A, but they do B. But of course, occasionally they'll do A. They say A, they'll do A for a while, and then when you believe in them, they'll go for the B. That's how the boys play this game. So you also saw what happened in Pfizer, right? Whereby Pfizer, okay, whereby the CEO actually sold off shares, $5.6 million worth of shares the very day the vaccine result came out. Now, I mean, my point is this: if you are the CEO and you know the thing is good, then why the hell you sell? I mean, I cannot understand this, but again, maybe he needs money. Who knows? All right. So I will leave it there. But I think a smart, savvy investor will know this very, very well. Just like I quoted last few days, why Jeff Bezos want to sell his shares when the market is at a high. A lot of things we all know. All right. You are the boss. You know the best. Okay. So let's look at the U.S. stock market, the U.S. market on its own right now. Okay. So this is the Dow. Okay. You can see that the Dow basically is still firmly above the MA30, okay, firmly above the MA30. And very important that today is that there is a doji. Now, what is doji? Meaning that the body size is very small, less than 1/5 of the entire wick, all right? So normally when you see such a thing, there's only one thing to tell you, that there will be a directional day today. Now, directional day can come in two ways. It can come in above OP, it goes all the way up. It can be the other way around, below OP, all the way down. So there's two sides of the coin. Now, do not choose only one side. Now, when doji happens, okay, that means the market is basically telling you, I'm washing, I'm restarting, and I'm going to look for a particular direction to go. Now, of course, based on what we are seeing right now with the RSI at a high and all things going up, probably the market may want to do a breather. But of course, we also know that 2 days ago, we have this gigantic candle whereby you saw the tail is there. So I give a little advice, as a friendly advice here. Okay, what you need to do is this: you take this point here and take this point here. It means the closing to the high. Okay, the closing to the closing and the high. All right, you take these two figures, you divide by 2. All right, so how you do that? Very simple. You can take a calculator and do it together with me now. All right, you can see that the high is 30,089. Okay, so 30,089 minus the closing. The closing is 29,151. Okay, the numbers are at the bottom of the screen. Okay, it's 938 points. Okay, so divide it by 2, you get the midpoint is 469. And 469, if you plus back the closing price of 29,151, you get this number 29620. I repeat, 29620. Okay, 29620. Okay. So what we do is that pretty simple. We just do a imaginary line. Okay, imaginary line. I just put it there. Okay, choose a nice color for this morning, maybe a good pink. Okay, and then I change the number to 29620. Very nice number. Enter. Oh, okay, that is your point. Can you see that? That's why yesterday the market couldn't go past that figure. 29620 is a very critical level that the Dow has to cross and stay above. Now, if the Dow can cross the 29620 figure, it will jolly well cross and go for all-time high again. So put it on some memo pad and tell yourself this: if the Dow do cross 29620 any of these few days, okay, and then it go above it, it is a buy. It is a buy towards the high, and the high is 30,089. Okay, simple as that. Okay, this is a very technical thing. But of course, if the market stays below it, then there will be some intermittent selling, and that's usually the point here. So you look at how the classical doji that we have. Okay, so it's a midpoint, the midpoint between the tail and the body. Yes, it's only for historical high with a very long tail like this. It's something as a technical thing. All right. Of course, you won't really find in books, but it's my own personal. I've been using this for quite a while, and I think that I know that's why yesterday you can see the market stops right here. Okay. All right. So take it. Okay. So must close on the. Yes, of course. Well, when the market crossed 29620, even during the day, you can start to accumulate. But of course, if the market pulls back below 29620, you just get out again. Yeah, that means that this is like a pivotal point. All right. If you want to wait for it to close, you may see the market bursting it through all the way, and you may miss out the whole run here. Okay. Okay. So that is my personal take. Okay. So there's a doji right here. Now you can see that there's another doji probably around here. All right. This is another doji, pretty clear. And then there's another doji that is pretty here. All right. Give a 3 example. There's a few more. Okay. So what you need to do is very simple. Okay. What you need to do is very simple. You take the dojis, right? And then you put the high and you put the low, you will see a very interesting phenomenon. If the markets choose to go below the day low of the doji, then there will be selling pressure. Okay. If the market do the same, okay, you can see that it happens again previously, something like that. Okay. Now on the flip side, of course, you must see the flip side, all right. Okay, let me just find the other one, where the doji is the other way, probably this one here. Okay, you can see the other one is that if the market goes above the high of the doji, then of course the market will go up. Okay, this is something that of course we say that so it's just buy high, sell low, right? Well, you can say that, but the thing is this: usually a doji is a restart button, which means that usually after a doji appears on your screen, the magnitude will not be small. The magnitude may not be small at all. It could be a big movement, all right? It can be up, it can be down. So obviously it's all right. Today, I'm suspecting that we could see a pretty good day, either up or down to this point here itself. This is my personal take. So 129,620 will be my first target. And of course, 28,800 will be my next target for the downside. Okay, all guys, get it cool? All right, today MAO a bit longer because I need to share this great stuff with you. Okay, so let's just flip back to our PowerPoint. Okay, so that is the Dow Jones, right? We can flip to gold right now. Now, people are pretty lost on gold. Now, a lot of people have been calling on gold to buy the last few days because the gold shot up. Then after that, gold pulls back $100, and now everybody's lost. I mean, I've received a lot of text messages asking me, Cal, what should we do on gold? Should we buy? Should we sell? Should we buy? Should we sell? Seriously, let me show you my chart, okay? But the thing is this, you can see even a CNN and other platform is a bit crazy. Some say that it's inching to record level. Some say it's going down lower because of the dollar gaining strength. You see, it's very split camp right now. Okay, let's look at the gold market, shall we? Now, to me, you can see this gold. All right, we put it a bit smaller. You can see it better. You see, this is scary. I repeat, this is scary. Why do I say that? Okay, now look at it. The gold basically pulled back $100. We all understand this. But the problem is, the gold after $100 drop, it did not rebound like what it should be, because normally, right, you can see something like this. When the market pulls back of magnitude, right, and if the market is bullish, you go see almost instant reaction. Of course, after that, the market pulls back, we understand, but there should be some instant reaction. But the problem is that we don't have. We have a bit of recovery the next day, which is quite technical. But yesterday, the market pulls back. And now we can see it's closely bundle at the bottom here, which is the level that I said before is 1862. 1862 is a very, very important level that the gold must hold. If gold don't hold above 1862, right, that will be selling. You can put this on anywhere and mark my word here itself. 1862 is just marginally away from where we are now, okay? Marginally away. So I'm going to say this up front. Today, gold open at 1865. If the gold stays below 1862, I will sell gold, okay? And I'll be watching very closely on gold at this point here, which is the MA200. Now, what happened is that 3 days ago, gold basically goes there and rebounded there almost amazingly perfect. All right, this is basically telling you that there's robots involved already. So which means that I will take my chance here at 1853. If gold goes to 1853 and holds water, I will buy back my gold short. But if gold breaks 1853, I think let's head for the hills, because gold may go all the way down to 1795. I repeat, gold may go down to 1795. Of course, the thing is this, those who are my PhD students, there are a few chocolate bars to take note of. It's like 1840, 1818, I think, and maybe 1812, those levels, right? Do your own forecast there, and you will know where at the technical level to watch out for in case the market bounce over there. But I'm just talking about a long haul. If the gold do really breaks the MA200, there might be a sudden trigger of selling. All right, when was the last time we saw this happening? Let me bring you back to time. Okay, that's a good thing about morning MAO. We can do a lot of stuff in the morning and do a lot of forecasting, right, and predict ourselves. Now, take a look here. The last time we saw a sell-off was here, okay? That was back in March, okay? Let me just bring the chart to March over here. Right, don't you find is it interesting to have this MAO right in the morning where people tells you real stuff, okay? All right, so you can see right here, my friends, okay, the gold closes, right, closes on this day. On the 13th of March, gold closed below the MA200. And after that, the next day, gold plunge, okay, plunge, the word I use is plunge, all the way down. How much did it drop? Basically, back then, the gold was about probably 1527, right? So the low went down to this point, so about 1450. So which means that it plunged another $70. But once it hit this point 1450, it rebounded almost incredibly. All right, pretty strong. So if you take this $70, okay, as a context, okay, as a context here itself, and then we move back to where we are today, okay, right now here, okay. Now, if the gold plunge below 1853, all right, so 1853 minus $70, you get about 1780, right? So that is something near my target of 1795. You got my point here? Yeah. So if gold do lose the MA 200, I believe there might be a spike down. But if the market spike down to 1795, I will definitely go all out to buy back my shorts and go long from down there. Because I believe that it will be a spike down effect, bring out all the bears, all the bulls away, kill off the bulls because they'll be buying and buying and buying, and then this will happen. All right, now for my PTP student, if you know what is the one-time one, do the one-time one on this black bar, you will see very incredible result. You will see the same thing, something like that. So that's why I'm telling you guys, if you know one-time one, you know that after one-time one is being fulfilled, what will happen next, right? So guys, this is the perfect day to do trading next few days. Watch out for that itself, okay? So you see, this is, you can hear my excitement, right? I'm very excited. I can't wait for the market to start trading in a way, okay? All right, so that is the sharing for the markets. All right, before you go, please don't go first. All right, please understand this. Today, we have a lucky draw at 12 noon, okay? The registration for this event will be closing at this 11 a.m. Now, if you don't know how to go there, well, it's still not too late. You go to the Trade with the Boys, okay? You can see right here now where this article here, and there is this link. If you click on it, you come to this point here. This is our landing page. Now we will have Zhang Yaodong later on at 12 noon. He will do lucky draw with me. It's going to be very exciting. All right, then only 30 people will get the chance to come down to one hotel in Orchard and then watch this interview live. Now, for those people who register, if you don't make the cut, don't worry, you can still watch the interview. Now, I'm going to ask him very, very good question. It's not those typical stage questions. I'm going to ask him things that you probably want to hear, something that is so close to his heart that probably will break him down, probably, okay? So this is a great time to join this very interesting interview, all right? Okay, so that is something that I must send this message across to you guys. And of course, my next preview, all right, it'll be an online preview. My next preview is on 21st November. Now, I'm going to do only one preview in every month, only one, because I'm going to concentrate on a very big project coming on board. So that's why every month, one preview. If you like what you hear until today, now is one time, get your friends, refer your friends, come down here and then go for this preview, all right? The landing page for registration will be up very, very soon. I'll post it on Trade with the Boys, okay? So a question here from Terence. So if the first point is 1862, then 1853. If the gold holds above 162 on M15, it's a good buy. In that case, estimate high 50% above. No, okay, Terence, I say on M15, you need to use a PSV chart to just look at the market. If it holds water there at 1853 or 1853 or 162, you can consider doing some buying. But remember, the one that I just said earlier is macro view, okay? On PSV trading, you must go with the flow. Whatever colors you see there, any triggering point, you just go with the flow, all right? Now, I'm saying that, right, if the market loses 1853, there should be some selling, and this selling could bring down all the way to 1795, especially the MA200 if it breaks. Okay, Terence, hope I help you on that. Okay, before you go, guys, let's have this thing. Now, many people don't know this doctor, but if you see this cartoon, I think you remember, right? Okay, so you're off to great places. Today is your day. I hope it's mine. All right, your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. I really like this quote because it really motivates people, all right? So this is the quote of the day. Every day I will do that, all right? I'll see you tomorrow again at 8:30 sharp. If you like this MAO session, do tell your friend. You can, this guy every morning will do market things and stuff like that, and it's pretty enjoyable. So let's see whether tomorrow we will get to hear me saying that what happened, and you can do a bit of recap, and hopefully we all make money today. Okay, guys, I wish you all the best. Thank you for this. Wow, it's 67 people. That's a lot of people. The last time was 55. Okay, thank you so much. Have a great day. I will see you at 12 noon, okay? 12 noon, we have the lucky draw, okay? To see us live, you really need to register. You must register, okay? If not, you cannot see us live. Okay, bye-bye, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.